What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today I'm going to show you how we nailed a nice trade in the chat room on the SPY. Check it out. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the recap here on the day. We're going to go ahead and recap the SPY trade. Believe it or not, the SPY is green on the day, but we made money on it via put options based off of the trade idea that we're going to go over. That's actually pretty detailed. We were watching the cues, right, while watching the tech-heavy SPY, and then that trade idea came to fruition because of that, and I loved it. And, part of it, in the moment, I went over the levels with you guys in the Discord. I went over the levels, but I didn't really go over the bulk of the trade idea and how I actually came up with it. So I'm really excited to go through this here with you, as well as share it on YouTube. So if you guys are watching on YouTube, do me a quick favor, smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. Also notate that next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, the market is closed for Christmas, okay? Christmas observance of Christmas, which is on Saturday the 25th. We're going to be doing giveaways Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're going to be doing giveaways in the Discord for free scanners. We're going to be doing tablets. We're going to be doing NFTs. We're going to be giving us some awards to some of our traders in the room that we've seen have put in a tremendous amount of effort and improved dramatically this year. They're going to be getting some awards as well. We're going to be doing some t-shirts and stuff like that as well. But we're going to be doing some really cool prizes every single day via random raffles. We're going to be doing some contests, and then we're going to be doing some awards as well. Okay, so you want to be in the Discord, link in the description and comment section. You can come join us. All right, guys. Now, what we're going to do here is we're going to jump right away into the SPY. The SPY with a crazy day yesterday. We had this huge rejection of the highs right there, as kind of like tech got super weak, as kind of like the market was all of a sudden thinking, maybe this isn't that great that we're going to be having 3 rate hikes next year. What if there's some problems that make these rate hikes higher than the foreseen planned? And this is stuff we went over in the live stream on Thursday evening in great detail. So I think that's what happened with the market yesterday. Because of that, we had a gap down today, and we had a little bit of continued weakness in tech. So tech had a little bit of continued weakness. It tried to rally this morning right off of that first bounce attempt in here, and it made a really nice move. Really nice move right there. But it was short-lived because it started to give it all right back after it basically filled the gap. It almost filled basically the gap right there, right? It got really close, and then it gave it all back and went all the way back down here to test the lows of day. Almost dropped my phone. To test the lows of day. Now, when this was happening in here, we were looking at the SPY. The SPY, when that was happening, was actually under VWAP. Right under VWAP. Not only was that VWAP, but it was also right in front of this 23.6 Fibonacci level. Okay, right in front of that level. And not only was it that, but it was also a daily level we were eyeing right here. Check it out. When I put my crosshairs here on the daily chart, look what happens on, in the intraday chart, look what happens on the daily chart bottom right. It coincides with what? These tops and these previous bottoms. Right in there. So right in there, when we had this rejection this morning, one of the main things I said was, guys, Wednesday was a great trade in the afternoon off the Fed news. Yesterday, red day for me. We went over it on the live stream in the evening. And then today I was like, I'm just looking to book a green day. I'm not looking for any big trades. I'm not looking for multiple trades. I'm looking for one solid green trade that I can take. And I ended up making a nice little bottom of the barrel home run for myself. And it was based off of this idea right here. Now, I said I was going to be extra patient, so I really waited. Let me scroll back a little bit here. I really waited for that level to get tested thoroughly. Typically, on this little weak bounce back, I would have been short or long the calls actually within this red candle right here, obviously closer to VWAP. But in this case here, I didn't take that one. I said, I'm going to wait. And when we finally tested very thoroughly in here and rejected, I went ahead, stepped in there, got my puts. And then what I did was I got long the SPY put options, long SPY puts, 460 strike, today's expiration at 219. And my stop was if the SPY got over the 9 AMA. Taking some profits, 249, 270, 289, 310. More off at 310 because that was a partial. I had these orders out on the ask. I got a partial fill at 310, then I got the rest of it off at 310. I left the order, the remainder. And then my best take, 326. And then I got flat the rest at 308. I thought it was 301, but I marked it out and I got a 308 fill there. Boom. Okay, so that was a banger trade. And the way that worked out was on this drop. Took profits all along this drop. Testing the low of day, the drop through the low, took profits all throughout that. And then I stopped out of the rest on this green candle here on the bounce back. Now, why? Why did I stop out of the rest? I only had a small position left. I could have easily held on to that and just let it ride to see if I get further extension. I wanted to get those off at around 380s, 390s, and I could have just stopped out above VWAP. I could have, right? But why didn't I do that? Well, where did we stop out? Where did we stop out? What level did the SPY bounce? Let's go ahead and put this line here. And I'm not even going to come over here to the daily to see where that lines up. We're just going to switch this intraday chart to a daily chart. And we're going to leave that line there. 3-minute chart. Let's clean this up. Let's get all these circles and the fib levels all out of here. And now let's redraw the line where the SPY bounced. And let's go to the daily chart, leave that line. And we're going to scroll right here so we can see a little bit better. You're going to see a bottom here and here. And where did we bounce today? Right there. And that's where I said, okay, my final take is going to be in front of that level, and it was, and I'm going to hold on to a piece in case we break it, because maybe we break it and we drop even further. We flush it out. Right? That's what I thought. Maybe we flush out a little bit more. I thought we were going to break the 50-day and flush a little bit, and we did. But I was going to hold on to a small piece in case we got further downside. We didn't. We bounced right off, clean off that level right here on the daily chart. And I took my last piece of profit. And it was a very, very good trade. All right. Now, how did I come up with the trade idea? Well, we talked about, whoops, we are on the SPY. We talked about the SPY. Let's go to the 3-minute chart. Let's erase this and clean up the chart. We talked about the SPY being underneath VWAP while the Qs were sitting at VWAP, very lazy-like. SPY being tech heavy, I thought to myself, if the Qs start to break under VWAP, it should send the SPY to the low of day. And then what did I say on the mic? If the Qs get down to the low of day, it should send the SPY to new lows of day. And that's exactly what happened. The tech heavy SPY started to see some more selling pressure. We got lower. And then I said, watch the Qs for a potential double bottom. I got the potential double bottom. That was it. Got out of the trade. Banger of trade. Over 40% take profit, over 40% return on the last take profit. Well, actually on the best take profit of 326. And great morning. Great morning. Good way to end the week. So that's it for me today, guys. If you learned something from the video, please smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I go live. I go live Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Have yourself a great weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one.